Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode. And we go hunting through the packs here, looking for creatures of the same tribe. So today, let's take a look at the Commander. We have Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow. So legendary creature, human ninja. It's 1/3 for 3, has Commander Ninjutsu for a blue and black. So you pay that, return an unblocked attack you control to hand, and you get to put this card onto battlefield from your hand or the command zone tapped and attacking. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Okay, very nice. So this one's clearly designed for Commander from Commander 2018. Alright, and let's introduce the patron today. It is Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron, sir. You can see he's got some jumpstart goodness there. And stay tuned, later in the video we'll be taking a look at some mail from MrBevers and a viewer of the channel. Okay, so let's do things like so. We'll get into it. Okay, starting off Core 2021. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. And today we're looking for humans and ninjas. So we've got to keep our eyes peeled. Starting off with Spined Megalodon. Goblin Wizardry. Feat of Resistance. Pride Malkin. Walking Corpse. Rousing Reed. Sky Scanner. Cage Zombie. Spellgorger Weird. Radiant Phantom. Witch's Cauldron for the uncommons, Silver's Moot Ghoul, Soul Seer, and the rare is Runed Halo. So it's an enchantment for 2. As it enters battlefield, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. So that means you can't be targeted, dealt, damaged, or enchanted by anything with that name. For a second there I thought that was a foil, but alas, no it is not. And a Tranquil Cove and Weird token. That is pretty weird. I'll chuck that in as well. Okay, War of the Spark. So hoping for a very cool Planeswalker today. Alright, starting off, we have Rising Populace, Creature Human 2/2/3. So whenever another creature or Planeswalker you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rising Populace. So our first human there, Stealth Mission, Primordial Worm. Lazotep Behemoth and Zombie Hippos are not the order of the day today. Mana Geode, Pollenbright Druid, Davriel's Shadowfugue, Thunderdrake, Sarkhan's Catharsis, Vraska's Finisher, and uncommons Flux Channeler, Creature Human Wizard 2/2/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Proliferate. Okay, pop that over there. Dreadhorde Twins, Zombie Jackal Warrior. That's a nice combo. Dovin Hand of Control. Okay, so I'll chuck in the Planeswalker. And a Mythic. Nice. God Eternal Ronus. Legendary creature, Zombie God, 5/5 for 5 with Death Touch. And when it enters the battlefield, double the power of each other creature you control until end of turn. Those creatures gain Vigilance until end of turn. And when God Eternal Ronus dies or is put into itself on battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library 3rd from the top. Fantastic. And a Plains and Angel token. So off to a great start here. Onto some Eldraine. See if we can get any humans here. I'm guessing there's not going to be any ninjas in this set. Just a hunch. Fairy Guide Mother. Run away together. Embereth Paladin. Creature Human Knight 4/1/4 with haste. As adamant, so if at least 3 red mana was spent to cast the spell, Embereth Paladin enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. And I should say there are tons of humans in this set. Shining Armor, Giant Skewer, Garenbrig Squire, Creature Human Soldier 2/2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell that has an adventure, Garenbrig Squire gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And a Mystic Sanctuary, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Fierce Witch Stalker, Prophet of the Peak, and uncommon Spectre's Shriek. So Alan the Lion's Claw, legendary creature Human Knight, 4/4 for 5 with First Strike. Whenever he attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Mad Ratter, creature goblin. Yes, we do love the goblins. And the rare Castle Ardenvale. It's land and Spellfield tapped. Unless you control a planes, you can tap it for white or for 2 and 2 white. Tap, create a 1/1 white human creature token. And a swamp. And we're on an adventure halfway through onto some Allegiance. Let's see how we do with this one today. We've got, get that in focus, Shimmer of Possibility, Feral Marker, Knight of Sorrows, Creature Human Knight, 3/3 for 5, so it can block an additional creature each combat as Afterlife 1, so when this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. Okay, Stony Strength, skipping cards already. Undercity's Embrace, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Lawmage's Binding, Act of Treason, Imperious Oligarch, Creature Human Cleric, 2/1 for 2 with Vigilance and Afterlife 1. So we saw that ability in the previous card. Frilled Mystic, Elf Lizard Wizard. Okay, that's quite a tribe. Ministrant of Obligation, Creature Human Cleric, 2/1 for 3 with Afterlife 2. Okay, Sky Tether. And rare is Ethereal Absolution, enchantment for 6. So creatures you control get +1/+1. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. And for 2 white and black, it's a target card from an opponent's graveyard. If it was a creature card, you create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. Okay, a lot of those. And Consigned to the Pit is the foil, followed by a Nose of Gilgate and treasure token. Onto some Theros Beyond Death. So we've got a pull tab here. Everything's going to be back to front. All right, we've got a Satyr token, an island, and another mythic. What is happening today? Nyx Bloom Ancient. Holy moly. Enchantment creature elemental. 5/5 for 7. Fantastic artwork there. Has trample. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. Nice. Okay, uncommons, we have Thundering Chariot, Hero of the Winds, Creature Human Soldier, 1/4 for 4 with flying. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of the Winds, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Sage of Mysteries, Creature Human Wizard, 0/2 for a single blue, has Constellation. Whenever an enchantment anticipated for an under your control target player puts top 2 cards of library into their graveyard. So many humans today. And a Riptide Turtle, Stampede Rider, Irreverent Revelers, Revoke Existence, Maya's Grasp, Elite Instructor, Creature, Human Wizard, 2/2 for 3, and when it enters battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. We got an Elysian Caryatid, Rage Scarred Berserker, Pious Wayfarer, Creature, Human Scout, 1/2 for a single white, has Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters battlefield under your control, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And Nexus Wardens. Okay, so that is an absolute ton of humans. See if we can add some ninjas to the mix here. So I think this set, Modern Horizons, is about the only one here today that has ninjas. Okay, we start off with an illusion token. Excavating Anurid, I'll chuck him in as well. Snow-covered swamp. And yes, we are slow rolling. So, okay, take a look at the uncommons first. We have a Munitions Expert, Creature Goblin. Wall of Blossoms, Thundering Djinn, and Commons Amorphous Axe, Savage Swipe, Nature's Chant Shelter, Ransack the Lab, Treefolk Umbra. Here we go, perfect. Moonblade Shinobi, Creature Human Ninja, 3/2 for 4. Has Ninjutsu 2 and a blue. Whenever Moonblade Shinobi deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 blue illusion creature token with flying. Okay, Imposter of the 6th Pride, Spinehorn Minotaur, and what are the odds? Another Moonblade Shinobi. Fantastic. So you got 2 there. Actually, you don't see that very often, duplicates like that. Okay, and let's take a look at the rare. It is Bizarre Trade Mage. Creature Human Wizard, 3/4 for 3 with flying, and when it enters battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 3 cards. So there we have it. 2 mythics today for Travis. Fantastic. And of course your ninja and a whole heap of humans and a couple of ninjas as well. Hopefully I can tuck all this stuff in here. It's a bit tight. All right, let's take a look at the mail today. So we'll start off here with this one from, let's see, it looks like Jack Ellsworth. So let's see what Jack has for us today, and we actually got some mail from him before, so let's check it out and let me know in the comments, Jack, if you'd like any of this stuff back, you'd like it signed. Okay, so this is the trick how to get it. Oh, it's a side sleeve thing. Okay, had me confused for a second there. Okay, so we start off with Abeyance, instant for 2. To end of turn, target player cannot play instants, interrupt, sorceries, or abilities requiring an activation cost. Draw a card. Nice old school artwork here. So we'll pop that over there. Fantastic. And a rare Stormwing Entity, creature elemental 3/3/4/5. So the spell costs 2 and a blue less to cast if you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, has flying prowess, and when it enters the battlefield, scry 2. And finally, oh, a foil, Great Horn Cruciok. Check out the foliage on that one. All right, so some very nice cards there from Jack. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Okay, moving on. MrBevers. So I'm a patron of MrBevers. Absolutely love his YouTube channel. You need to subscribe if you have not already. I'll pop a link in the corner. You can check it out. And I'm apparently having issues. Okay, perfect. Well packed. I'll give him that. Let's see if I can salvage that. All right. I already see something fun here. So this is a staple in any commander deck. Let's take them out of the sleeves. I usually do that at the beginning, but I have to just take a look at this magnificence. It is the Soul Ring. Yes, what would a commander deck be without a Soul Ring? Okay, so we'll have the blue sleeves. I think that was it for the blue. And then we have a bunch of these. I'm guessing those are commons or uncommons. Let's take a look at the green sleeve here. Okay, oh, foil, Torment of Venom. Look at that artwork, fantastic. Very nice indeed from Hour of Dev. So that's around the time I started playing Magic actually in Armenket. So have fond memories of that stuff, even though a lot of people weren't that impressed. I thought the Egyptian theme was very cool. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, MrBevers, Counter Spell. Counter target spell. This is a very spicy common indeed. Oh, what is that? Dwarven Soldier. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Summon Dwarf. 2/1 for 2. Very nice. And what is that set symbol? I'm not really familiar with that one. Leave a note in the comments if you know what it is. Unholy Indenture from M20. Graceful Reprieve. Prized Griffin, Wrap in Vigor, Blood Pet. What the? Here's another one I've never seen. 7th edition, Creature Thrall, 1/1 for a single black. It looks more like a crocodile. Sacrifice Blood Pet, add a black to your mana pool. No Thrall has ever been burdened with a long life. Okay, and a rare Drownyard Temple. It's a land, tap to add colorless mana to your mana pool. For 3, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And Palace Siege, enchantment for 5. So as it enters the battlefield, choose Khans or Dragons. So if you chose Khans at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Dragons at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, so there we have it. Some tasty stuff from Jack and MrBevers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.